Welcome to a survival guide for Common Core Math. This week your child is learning different multiplication strategies. Just a warning, these are not the strategies we were taught back in the day. This edition of the survival guide shows you how to do box method multiplication. My goal is to ease some of the frustrations you may feel when homework time rolls around. The first thing you need to know about the box method of multiplication is how to do expanded notation. This is pretty easy. Just break a number down into its separate parts. Let's look at the number 46 in its expanded form. 40 plus 6. The 4 is in the tens place, so it's 40. The 6 is in the ones place, so it's just 6. Now that that is out of the way, let's look at the steps you need to do to complete box method multiplication. We'll use them to multiply 46 times 5. Step 1. Write the two-digit number in its expanded form. We have 40 plus 6. Next, draw a table. Step 3. Write the place values of the two-digit number along the top of the table. In this case, you'll write 40 above the first box and 6 above the second box. In step 4, write the single-digit number on the left side of the table. In this case, just write 5 outside the first box. Step 5, multiply the single-digit number by each number on the top of the table. First, multiply 40 times 5. Write the product in the box under 40. You have 200. Then multiply 6 times 5. Write the product under the 6. You have 30. In step 6, you add the products to get your answer. In this case, you've added 200 plus 30, and you've got your answer, 230. Now that you've seen this, I know you're probably asking yourself, why does my child have to learn this? Can't they just learn to multiply like I did? First, yes, they will be learning the same method we learned back in the day, but there is a good reason why they're learning this method too, I swear. The old way depends on rote memorization. First, you multiply the 5 by the 6. You write down your 0, then you carry the 3. Next, you multiply the 5 by the 4. Okay, you have 20, but we have to add the 3, which means we have 23. You write down the 23, and you have 230. Yes, you get to the same answer in a faster fashion, but a young child doesn't really get an understanding of what is happening. They may not realize that when they multiply the 5 by the 4, they are really multiplying 5 times 40. Learning this algorithm will help them when multiplying larger numbers later on. If you want, take a moment to try this one on your own. Go ahead and pause this video and use the box method to solve 23 times 9. When you're unfinished, unpause the video and I'll explain the answer. Looking at the graphic, you see 23 in its expanded form at the top of the table. The 20 is above the first box and the 3 is above the second box. Then you see the 9 outside the left box. 20 is then multiplied by 9, and 180 is written in the first box. Then 3 is multiplied by 9, and 27 is written in the second box. 180 is added to 27, and you get the answer 207. That's it. I hope this tutorial helped. If you have any questions or issues, please don't hesitate to call, email, or catch me on campus before or after school. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Have a great night.